Cultural equity is the concept that there exists a dominant narrative about society, the perception of groups of people within that society, and that these enabled structural oppression to exist, and that we must strive to change it. It is about whose stories are told, how they're told, and who is allowed to be at the table to create and guide their own representation, history, and life experience. Like racial justice, cultural equity requires that we take a long and hard look at the way that media, art, textbooks, and even the practices in our own communities and families have historically played a role in making people feel like certain social groups are more right, normal, or deserving than others. This bigotry has contributed to some of the longest perpetuated forms of oppression. And without addressing culture, we are unlikely to see lasting change. In this section, you'll be able to explore the ways that media and other cultural institutions have upheld racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, and other oppressive ideas, and how those cultural legacies impact the lives of marginalized communities today all over the country and in Los Angeles. Before you get started here, make sure to have watched some of the foundational videos on structural oppression. Also remember that this is a lot of heavy content. Please make sure to watch these videos with a support network or have a plan to check in with folks about what you've learned and process any necessary emotions.